everyone, welcome to a new episode of Beau's Slow English. Tonight at midnight, my husband and I are going to the French Polynesia, which is a group of islands. I think most people know of Tahiti and Bora Bora. We're not going to those islands. We are going to Moorea, which is the nearest island to Tahiti, and Tahiti is the largest island that you fly into. I think this adventure will be like our Greece trip because there's a lot of transportation involved to get to your destination. I kind of like the logistics of all of that and figuring out how to get from A to B and the challenges, especially because in the French Polynesia, they do speak French and it'll help me to exercise my French, but I don't know how fluent they are in English. I'm sure because it is a very touristy area that they will speak English just fine, and it'll actually be very easy to transfer from the airport, take a taxi to our car rental place, and then take the car to the port, put the car on the ferry, and then we will take the ferry to Moorea. I'm looking forward to all the days lined up of lots of adventure. The reason why we chose this island is because it is the adventure island. A lot of people know about Bora Bora being a chill island, so there isn't a lot to do. I've actually heard of people calling it Bora Boring, so I don't want to be bored on my vacation or my honeymoon. We're going horseback riding, we're gonna go snorkeling, we're going to take an ATV ride to a pineapple field. You will be joining along with us. This is my cat, and I think he's going to miss me. Isn't he handsome? This is my dog. I think my dog is a little bit tired today because of the heat in Los Angeles, and I took her for a long walk, so she is resting. That was my cat meowing. I think he wants treats. Sit. He's obsessed with these chicken treats. I don't know what it is. Wait. Sit. The first stop is to pick up our rental car, which we will be using during the entire duration of our stay. We are on our way to the ferry, and it is 6 a.m., 6 in the morning. The weather feels quite pleasant, maybe 72 degrees Fahrenheit with some humidity, so it doesn't feel too cold or too warm. We are catching the sunrise, and this is our first glimpse of the water in Tahiti. Tahiti is the main island in French Polynesia. We landed here about an hour and a half ago. Here is the port some interesting graffiti. And that sounds like a European ambulance. There are signs up for the 2024 Olympics. We've finally arrived at the port. I was asked to go wait upstairs while my husband parked the car inside the ferry. I am getting so excited because our final destination is approaching. I can already tell from here how beautiful the island is. 5 minutes prior to disembarking, we are required to head to our cars so that we are prepared to leave the ferry. There are about 30 plus cars in this ferry, in addition to several bikes and motorcycles. The vehicles leave one by one as instructed by the crew members. As expected, the whole operation was extremely smooth and organized. While we wait, I pull up my Google Maps on my phone to locate our hotel. I am amazed by how mountainous and green the landscape is. At this point, I am starving. We have yet to eat breakfast. I've only had a few snacks, so I'm looking forward to eating our first meal at the hotel. According to the map, we are only about 10 minutes away from the hotel. What a relief to not be so far away after a long day of travel. The smell of the ocean is an instant stress reliever. I roll down the windows to feel the fresh air. We made it to Moorea. And here we are. We are staying at the Sofitel, and we luckily were able to find their entrance with no problem. Does anyone watch the American show, The Amazing Race? It is one of my favorite shows, and every time I travel, I always think I could win this show. So having a moment like this where we have no navigational issues brings me a lot of hope and joy. The check-in process was also smooth, so now we are heading to our room. The views are exactly what I expected. It is spectacular. How many shades of blue can you count here? Do you see navy blue, teal, turquoise, sky blue, sapphire? How about some different shades of green? The shallower the water is, the lighter the blue is. We are taking a tour around the resort. This is Le Jardin, which is the spa that we're going to in a few hours. There are houses in the mountain. There are little huts if you do not stay in the over-the-water bungalows, so you have that option as well. And a nice man-made pond. I'm definitely eating the passion fruit every day. Our room was actually not ready yet, so they invited us to hang out by the beach and the pool. My husband did not hesitate to get into the water, I wanted to wait a little bit. I apologize if my pale legs are blinding you. Stay tuned for more footage from the French Polynesia